How you doing, Bryan?
Shit. Hey, 6 nicotine patches in the fucking urinal.
They don't clean it out.
Well, you can't.
You can't just dump them in. You can't just dump them in there.
I'm here every day.
And also, I believe this, and I really want to say this. 6 is too much.
That's over like days, dude. I'm here every day.
I don't think so. I
promise. That's for days. They don't clean it out.
You don't put 6 at once.
I just got into it with the landlord here because, Chin, there's no way a cleaning crew comes here every day. There's no way. I leave shit out on purpose to see if they come, and they don't come.
So you don't put 6 at the same time?
No,
Bryan, he's got them all right here, too.
Huh?
He's got them all right
There's
here,
some
too.
there. It's a residue everywhere.
Yeah. Is there some on your
And
side?
you always have nicotine in your
Always,
And
Daddy.
when you sleep, how do you sleep?
I sleep with nicotine.
Do you really?
No.
Oh, I was like, ugh.
But when do you stop doing it?
When I get home.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, when I get home.
You
now,
have-
nothing to me is better than a Diet Dr. Pepper and some nicotine at night.
Really?
Oh, when I'm watching my shows? Snackies?
Yeah.
Snackies? My drinks?
You'd say at the end of the day, you have a problem.
It's addictive, no doubt.
You have a problem. You have an addiction.
Nah, I could stop if I wanted.
I don't know.
You have an addictive personality?
Oh, yeah.
You could stop, but then you get a little shovey for the first.
Yeah,
couple,
but I think
couple,
if I
5
go
days,
cold turkey.
you might get all shovey. You might just start shoving us around.
Yeah, just the white tea today, huh?
Yeah. I think it.
Hey,
brings
I'm
out
in a
my
white
skin.
tee. We got this.
I think it
Yours
brings out
at least
my
has a
tan.
graphic. Ooh, you got the Bruce Lee pants up.
Oh, always. Naturally.
Today I went. I'm going simple. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's every day for you, though, yeah?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're never like, ooh, today it's on.
Today's gonna be.
Today's going to be like Met Gala.
Well, in my car, I do have a button down. But, for me, if it doesn't...
feel weird?
If it's
Like a
not
long sleeve
super
button down?
easy to wear. I bought a... You'll like this. I had some money.
Throw it at me.
I had $1,500 in cash.
Cash is always fun.
And I was in Vegas. And something about Vegas. And I go, I don't gamble, but I am walking by John Varvatos.
Oh.
Yeah. And
That's the spot.
And I walk into... I like their shoes.
I like all their stuff.
Yeah. And
I
they
mean,
had
you look like Howard Stern when you wear it, but whatever.
They had a linen shirt that was waxed. It was a waxed linen shirt, like a jacket. It looks really good.
On the model, it looks good, right?
It actually looks good on me. Here's the problem.
We'll see.
Here's the problem.
What color is it? Black?
Yeah. The problem is I might be a tad too old
Yeah,
to be wearing
I was
a
just gonna
rock
say
and
that.
roll waxed linen
Yeah,
shirt.
I was going to say that. Unless you're Ozzy Osbourne, it's tough to pull off.
No,
your
Dave
age.
Grohl shops there.
Yeah,
That's
Dave Grohl's a huge rock star.
That's Dave Grohl.
But they're like the same age.
Yep.
I get it.
got long
But Dave
hair,
Grohl
he's Dave
is
Grohl.
a rock star,
Yeah.
Chappelle.
When he touches the stage,
Thank you.
No.
he is
Wrong.
Come on,
he is a rock star.
Wrong.
That's bum, man.
No.
Why are you getting in the way of
No.
That was unity right
God, that's
there.
America right there.
Yeah.
He's getting
Wrong.
The media won't let black and white.
Yeah.
Won't laugh. Nope.
Man, he keeps us on our side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is tough to wear that stuff.
The problem is I got
Then you get a convertible yellow Corvette. You're wearing John Varvatos.
Well, so I'm
you have some young chick with big
wearing
tits
that.
and the
Yep.
shotgun.
I'm wearing that. I got a pair of designer jeans on, and I had my golden goose, and I just looked great. And Jed York, who is the owner of the 49ers, looked at me and said, "Now, are you 25?" And I was like,
And
"He's
that's
right."
and that's a billionaire.
Yeah, and I was like, "He's right."
It's too hard of a flex for you. Yeah, it's just not your.
And also, here's
I think
the
if
other
your hair was better, you could pull it off. I'm not even being shitty.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I like that you try though. I like that you give things
He
a
doesn't,
shot.
though.
But then
He
I get-
does.
but then
He
here's
went in
the-
there. He went
Just,
in there.
just that little instinct.
Here's the other problem. It's a weird thing.
What?
I have when I have zippers and buttons and I can't move, I feel restricted and it seems like work to wear.
It's just a lot.
It's a lot.
You like
Yeah.
comfort.
And he got watch. Have you ever seen me wear a watch? No, because it
I
feels too
love
heavy.
watches. Oh,
on
wow.
my I know.
It feels too heavy because you got big
You
balls.
don't wear a watch either.
Yeah.
You
No,
never
no accessories.
You and I are a
they
little
get
bit
annoying.
similar that way.
Yeah, it just come on the fucking unity.
No.
This is America.
man,
This is
no.
the real America, and you're
Damn
trying to
it.
divide
You're
us.
like the media.
Yeah, you're
Yep,
like
I'm
that's
the media. I
media.
like
That's the
confrontation.
media, and
You make
we're
money
trying
off
to.
our attention, not the truth.
Yep, blocked. Do you know what finally hit and it is out of nowhere? Nothing makes me happier when I go to watch a show and then Netflix like, oh, just released the Love on a Spectrum season 2.
Is that
first one?
what kid with autism?
Yeah.
I didn't see the first
Oh,
one.
you didn't see the first season?
No.
Oh my
You said
god.
something
You know why I
girl
don't
kept
watch
farting?
those? You know what I don't watch those shows? They should call that show longing for something you'll never have. That's
Oh,
what the
wow.
show is.
That is
Am I
dark.
wrong?
But you'll watch
You're
F-Boy
way off.
Island?
You're way off.
I'm
yeah.
glad I'm off.
Yeah, watch Love Island though?
Yeah, you watch F-Boy Island. You watch
you're
Fuckboy
way-
Island.
at 57 years old, you watch
you'll
Love
disrespect
Island?
54,
autism?
my girl made me watch it.
Yeah,
She
whatever.
was watching, and I just happened to have been walking by.
No, Love on the Spectrum will make you appreciate those kids who are on the spectrum.
because they're special.
They're special, and like
see the
some,
world
like
differently.
obviously, it's definitely on a spectrum. Like some are, dude, some like me and my girl. There's this redhead kid, and he looks so sweet and so nice, and he's like 27, and they all want to find love so bad. Like they want to find a connection because they're lonely, and that's like what they're focused on. They say it's like their life's journey to find love.
Yeah.
And like, so the one redhead who's new this season, his is so bad. Like he's 27 and he sleeps in like, you know, like Hot Wheels sheets, and he's like really into cars, and he's like,
So he's he's got a child.
like, yeah, like, and like his demeanor's like very like,
Yeah.
I was telling my girl, I'm like, oh, this is like Tiger. Like he's into cars and just the way he talks. It's like, God, it's gonna be tough. But so he's on over here, and then there's one girl on there who they show. I was telling my girl, I'm like, this bitch is faking it, man, to get on the show. And I was like, I think she's faking it, man, because she was completely normal.
Really?
But then when she went on the date, you see it, and like, oh shit.
In what
Just like
out.
just like if there was like loud noises, it was all she could focus on. She had a panic attack, and then certain things like if she gets like hooked on something, she's obsessed with it, and just like. So hers isn't like that bad. But then I was telling my girl, I'm like, you know, like that redhead who's 27, who's like, you know, he's kind of like a kid. I'm like, can they live on their own? And then when they set them up on blind dates, so they're like, there's one guy on there, he's like the main star, I forget his name, but he was like on a speed dating thing, and he doesn't want a girl on the spectrum. He wants like a regular girl. So they pair him up with regular girls, and you can tell they're being nice, but so they don't. At the end of the date, they check boxes, see who they match with, and you only get the number if you match with people. So they set him up with like 5 regular people, and you can tell those girls, you know, they're being nice. Come on,
But it's not going to go any
it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But then there's a girl on the spectrum, the last one, and I'm like, oh, this is it, man. And he checked her, but he wanted the other 2 regular girls. So that night they call. The thing I love about the show is they're so innocent, but they're very direct.
Yes, they're
there's
very direct.
There's no bullshit in what they
so
want.
my-
there's
so
zero.
100
There's
so
zero
100%.
bullshit.
Son is
So
that
when
way.
they call, when the lady calls to tell him who he matched with, she's like, "Oh, you had one match," and he's like looking at his mom. He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's go time," and he's like, "Okay," and she's like, "Oh, it was whatever, Heather, the girl on the spectrum." He's like, "Motherfucker!" You can tell he's like, "Damn." He's like, "Rachel didn't check the box," and she's like, "No." He's like, "Okay." Hangs up the phone. He's like, "Well," and the mom's like, "Yo, at least you have a match, man." His mom's awesome. She's like, "At least you have a match, something to look forward to." The next day, he's like, "You know, the more I think about it, although I didn't really like her at first," and the mom's like, "You can't say that. She's gonna see this." But they have no filter. He's like, "I really
They have no filter.
Zero filter."
Yeah,
He's
I'm
like, "I didn't
sorry
like her
about
at
that.
first, but I find myself thinking about her. I really like the other girl better." And the mom's like, "She's gonna see all this, dude. Quit saying all this stuff." But
But they just let it out.
My
No
experience,
filter.
I have a friend, you know, and he has a son who is essentially
Autistic?
spectrum. And what's interesting about him is he doesn't have irony. He doesn't have. He's very direct. So he'll be like, "You're pretty," you know, or and it was so funny because he's at an age where he's very smart and wonderful, but he doesn't have the ability to necessarily. I guess maybe see irony or humor. Like he's just direct,
Everything's
right?
dry and
I said to
direct.
him, it was such a great conversation. I was laughing so hard. I said, "What's your favorite animal?" And he goes, "An anteater." And I went, "Why?" And he said, "Because they're majestic."
But he's dead.
And that was it. Yeah, it
And
was
I
just-
went, "Why are they majestic?" He goes, "Because they can kind of run pretty fast and they can climb." And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and you'd be
All
like, if you
valid
saw it in
points.
your house. I go, "So why would you want that?" He goes, "Because if it was in your house, you'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe that thing can run that fast. It doesn't seem like it would."
Yeah.
And that's
And that's it.
And the other experience I had with autism was my friend's child. My ex Amanda is really good with children, and she's really interested in child psychology and stuff. I'm not. I just see a cute kid. So my friend has a kid. The kid was probably 2. I don't know, and we're playing. I'm there and I'm talking to her and we're doing this thing. We get in the car and my ex is quiet, and I said something like, "Kid's so cute." She goes, "Yeah." I said, "What?" She goes, "I'm afraid that child's autistic." And I went, "You don't know that. No, he's not." I got
You can
protected.
tell when you're around.
I know,
enough
I got
kids. If you're around
protected.
kids all the time, you
Yeah.
can tell.
And she said,
Yeah.
he never looks at you.
Yeah, they don't make eye
Yeah.
contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one girl goes on a date on there with this guy, and she's so full of energy and she's like loud. And she's never been on a date, and she's so loud and she likes men or women. Like but she's never been on a date, and she's a lot. I'm like, oh, this girl's gonna be a tough sell. And then they partner up with this dude, and literally, so if the camera's her, he's this way the entire day. Like he's just staring out that way. And he's like, is it weird when, and he keeps going like this. He's like, is it weird? Don't you find it weird? And he was like, acknowledged it. He was like, don't you find it weird when people stare at you in the eye? And she's like, but she was so cool. She's like, oh, I don't mind it. Yeah, it's kind of cool you don't look me in the eye. You know, like she was cool about it. But they want love so bad, man. It's nuts.
But if you look, here's my question. If you look, if that's a spectrum, right? All of us have mental acuities and tendencies that we are probably born with, right? Like to an extent, you're born with like less fragile a mind, less fearful. They find that with a lot of kids, right? So some kids are just naturally cautious. Some kids have natural anxiety. It is what it is, and they are starting to realize that is a hormonal, genetic thing. You inherit it sometimes, whatever it is. Then there are people that literally, in the most extreme circumstances, their heartbeat doesn't race. Those are daredevils, race car drivers, and criminals, and a lot of bank robbers and shit like that.
Yeah.
They always say if a race car driver isn't directed towards something productive, they become a fucking bank robber. You know, it's the idea.
I've never heard that before. But
They gotta find something.
Psychologists
I've never
tell you
heard that before,
No, but
but
psychologists tell you that when they were. So that guy Ted
It makes
Kaczynski,
sense.
remember that guy? Remember the hitman? No, it's
What? It does.
you don't become a professional race car driver, which is impossible to do. You're gonna rob banks.
No, I'm saying risky.
he's just-
risky.
he just-
If you
Yeah,
take
no, I
risky,
hear you.
yeah.
I hear you.
So the psychologist looked at Ted Kaczynski, or not Ted Kaczynski. Who is the guy?
The
who is
Unabomber?
Who is the fucking? Who is John Gotti's main hitman?
The Bull?
No,
Sammy the Bull.
No,
Iceman?
Oh, the Iceman.
The
Yeah.
Iceman. So this guy was
Savage.
looking at the Iceman, and he said they did this whole profile, psychological profile on him, and he said you are the kind of guy who doesn't get nervous about in extreme.
No, he's like a snake.
So
Nothing bothers him.
He was talking about cutting somebody up, and it just started to smell, so he had to spray the room with carbonara, and he's eating pizza at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's savage. It's a good book, The Iceman.
Oh yeah,
Great book.
and the fucking
Terrible
the
movie.
guy said to him, he goes, your personality type is found in people that take great risks, stuntmen, these parkour crazy dudes, fucking race car drivers.
He has
Unfortunately,
something.
your
He has
dad
something
beat the
else.
fucking shit out of you. His dad beat the fucking shit out of him. So his brother went away for murder and was for life, and he went away, and they don't talk to each other in jail. But he said you got so destroyed that anger or that thing you found the place to take these real chances, and it was really interesting. It was a really interesting breakdown. So
that
some of
guy's a
that's personality
sociopath.
shit. Oh yeah,
That guy's a sociopath.
Oh yeah.
Question for you: watching this show, because I feel like if I watched it, I'd just be emotional the whole time. Does it hit you that way? Like where you kind of like get teary
When it's
eyed?
not a match, you're like, fuck, because you want them to find
Yeah.
That's why I said longing for things you'll never get. That's why. I
No,
can't watch
they
this.
find it. Someone gets married on there. Like in the trailer, I guess someone gets married on there. And then one guy's like, the one guy on there, he was on the first season. Like he's a tough sell, dude. He's a lot. When I say he's balls deep in dinosaurs, he's like 37. He loves dinosaurs. So when he goes on these dates, like a bird will fly by and be like, you see that bird? And then for an hour he talks. He can go. He goes
off.
and he tells the girl, he goes, I'm fluent in dinosaur. And he just knows his dinosaurs.
That's fucking
But
amazing.
he's 37 and he has like dinosaur toys.
Yeah.
But the poor parents, man. I mean, I'm sure they're obviously great people, but it's just, it's tough, man.
I'm just watching Stevie over there petting his dog. That dog
Butters?
Butters, is that the name of the dog? It's a blonde wiener dog. They went to
He's
Texas
so
to get
cute.
it. Stevie looks like a special forces guy with a very, very delicate little doggy on his.
He's tired.
You look a little bit evil when you're petting it that way. Yeah, you look like a
the
Bond
bad guy?
super villain with
Yeah.
Yeah, that has a cat usually. And just
Yeah.
He's
fucking.
the bad guy from Inspector Gadget.
yeah.
I like those sweatpants. Not gonna lie, I'm a sweatpants guy. Super comfort.
You're looking thick too.
Stevie's a full-time dad now of a dog.
Yeah.
That's his life. His life calling was the dog.
Cat domesticated Stevie.
You wrangled that wild horse in.
Yeah.
By wild horse, I mean They would sleep in and go to the gym for 9 hours.
I know 9 hours.
That wild. But,
Stevie will take 12 hours to get some sleep.
Oh yeah, he will.
And
and then
wake
work
up
out for 9 hours.
and eat the same thing day in and day out. Yams,
That's our prison life.
chicken
man.
breast. And
It's
salad.
beautiful to watch.
He eats the same, so he wouldn't eat his original treats. They were like meat things. And then they had another one that was chicken and sweet potatoes mixed. I was like, I wonder
They're
if
on the
he
same diet.
loves it.
Hell
Same
yeah.
diet, yeah.
That dog's gonna be
It
shredded.
was bound to happen.
Are you eating his food, Kat? Are you on the Stevie train?
Not really. Every now and then I try, but I fall off.
It's
I can't
too
eat the
tough.
same
Yeah,
thing
me
day in
neither.
and day
I
out.
can't. I
He's
can't do
stoic.
it. I can't do
Stevie's
it.
stoic.
I can't do it.
The boiled eggs and the sweet
Yeah.
potatoes.
Can't do it.
It's amazing.
That's
The
that prison.
avocado.
The rice cakes.
We'd be on
Rice
we'd be on the
cakes.
road, and the first thing he'd do is he'd have a couple cookie sheets full of sliced yams.
Yep.
Delicious. And then he had his chicken breast. It was all there.
Every 3 nights he does that.
That's impressive.
Best grilled cheese I ever had was from Stevie.
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona, baby.
Arizona.
I don't know what kind. What was that bread?
What was that? It was that good bread.
It was,
Sourdough?
Ezekiel?
I can't remember.
was it Ezekiel?
Famous Dave's?
No, it was real bread.
It was some bread that was fucking fire. Best
He
grilled
only
cheese
lets
ever.
me eat grilled cheese once a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Strict.
Don't let it in the house.
No gluten, no carbs.
Yeah. What the fuck? He just takes everything out.
It's like, where's all my food? I'm like, "Not in here."
Did your sister eat like you do, Kat?
No, my sister eats the worst.
Her sister, I've never seen a human eat worse than her sister.
Oh, wow.
Is that right?
Nobody eats worse than my
She's
sister.
like fast food all the time
She'll come home
and Coke.
In and out, eat a couple burgers, then make like another like.
She'll make like a yogurt parfait and then rummage through the cupboards to see if there are any snacks left over.
She's like a gremlin.
We'll go, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like a
She'll eat for
gremlin.
an hour and a half straight. She'll just be in the kitchen.
She by herself
not
watching
heavy?
YouTube.
I love her more. No, she's not heavy. You never seen a Kat's sister?
Yeah.
She's young though.
Yeah.
So at
yeah.
if 30, she's still doing that.
That's what Stevie tells her all the time. Like,
every day. I'm like, this isn't gonna end
Yeah.
up well.
No, fuck no.
Yeah, at 30, she can turn
Yeah.
into a sumo wrestler.
You gonna feel it.
Yeah.
it's funny because Stevie used
That's
to be
her.
kind of
Look at that
polite
beard.
about it.
What'd you say, Kat?
It's funny because Stevie used to be kind of polite about it. He would say like little snarky comments every now and then, like, "Oh, you're eating again, huh?" And just the other day, he got so comfortable with her that he looked her straight in the eyes as she was like eating a
he's like,
cheeseburger,
"Please
saying,
stop eating."
he said, "You're gonna have diabetes. You're gonna be fat at 30."
Yeah. Yeah,
Very pretty.
Oh shit, that
she's
tattoo's
ridiculous.
She
insane.
is
Yeah.
23, 24.
Look at that tat.
Yeah.
Very
Inked
good.
up. Are those the only two tats she has?
Yes, the leg and then the
The
chest.
Yeah,
chest
she's
or
a bona
whatever.
fide
I want to say you
baddie.
guys look a lot alike, but I don't want to get caught off.
She's a very good looking woman.
Yeah. In and Out should sponsor her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very
Yeah.
pretty.
She gets why would?
Because
It was like,
Yeah, I was like, why would she get sponsored by In and Out?
she loves it.
In and Out's great burgers.
Overrated as fuck.
Shake Shack is better.
Shake
Did that
Shack is
Shake
way
Shack.
better. Yep.
Guys is the best.
What?
Ew, no.
I don't like Five
Oh,
Guys.
it's Christian's birthday. Was
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, you have the same birthday as Liam Gallagher from
Yeah, you
from
told me that
Oasis.
yesterday.
How old are you, Christian?
I'm 23.
You're fucking young, man.
Yes, sir.
23.
Did you do anything for your birthday? Johnny said he was going to take you to Vegas.
Yeah, we might go this weekend on there because we're usually me and my brothers have this tradition where whoever's birthday it is, the other two take them out and pay for the dinner. But
Standard, yeah.
Yeah. So instead of that,
That's
this
awesome.
weekend we're gonna probably go to we're either gonna go to Vegas, Forks, Washington, or like Utah, and like go ride ATVs or dirt bikes in the dunes and stuff.
Oh shit!
But
good.
nothing's planned.
Not yet. We're still like trying to figure it out.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah. That's the best type of plans, though. Last minute plans.
Kind of. Vegas, it has the UFC this week.
Yeah, we were thinking about that, but I don't want to go to Vegas because my brother and my roommate don't drink or party, so we're gonna go there just to like.
Gianni doesn't drink?
No, he doesn't drink, smoke, do anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It'd be weird to just go
Brian,
and
can I
watch
have a
the
piece?
fight at a
You're just
casino
going
or
to eat
something.
on air. Yeah, that's great podcast.
loving it.
fellas.
I just wanted a piece.
oh boy.
Yeah, I'll eat
Oh,
it
no.
after.
That's you, huh?
But eating on air gets to me, yeah.
No, but
It's triggering for me. Because we've been doing this for 9 years.
cupcakes trigger you.
No, not in. Eating on air really triggers me. I want to beat you up right now. That's how bad it triggers me. Yeah. Because as a viewer, I'm like, fuck this show. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
You You stop doing nicotine for a couple minutes?
No, I know good podcasting.
You calm down, man.
No, it's just,
And you know what? You're going like this, too. You're going
like this.
And another thing. And
Yeah.
you're doing this.
Yeah.
And
It's starting to
nodding your
flutter.
head.
Yep.
Heart's racing.
Christian, you ate it before the birthday boy. That's what else triggers me.
Yeah.
Yep. It's his fucking cupcake.
I didn't know you had birthday etiquette, you fucking weirdo.
It's his birthday. And you ate his cupcake.
hey, Mr. Overreaction. What's going on?
Christian,
And by
would
the
you
way,
like a cupcake?
You ate those cupcakes before
should.
Christian did.
Do you want one?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, give him one.
Your head's all naughty and
You're
your
getting
nostrils
ruder.
are-
It's his birthday.
Ruder? I don't give a fuck about
your
birthday
birthday,
etiquette.
man.
Don't put your birthday etiquette on me.
God.
And you ate before Christian?
The cupcake should have been near Christian.
Yeah, they really should have. Shouldn't have been on our table.
Yeah, you put them on my table.
Well, Kat did.
Yeah, and you're a bit of a weirdo.
No, I just like to be polite, man.
Oh my God!
And you're 54 and you don't care about birthdays? Well, he's 23. That's a
don't
big deal.
Give a shit.
He's
Don't tell me
23.
about
23 is
birthday
me.
etiquette and about the fact that I ate a cupcake and you're like, and before him,
Just saying.
and he's like this. Damn it! I wanted to get one a cupcake before Brian tasted one.
Christian?
How do you? How do
Yeah.
you feel? Let's ask him how he feels.
I don't think he cares.
Hey, Christian.
Yeah, I don't really care.
He didn't. We did a show yesterday. He didn't even tell anybody it was his birthday. I had to find out from Kat.
Good though. You know what? When you don't
What are
make
you
a
gonna
big
do,
deal about
though?
your birthday,
It's 23
way better.
too.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be like, hey guys, it's my birthday today. Say happy birthday. Like if you guys
No,
find
but
out,
yesterday I was like, "What's going on, man?" Like, nothing. You know,
I just feel weird, like being like, oh yeah, nothing. It's my birthday. Like I just feel weird about that.
yeah, I
you know?
feel you. Yeah, it is weird.
You're not a big birthday guy.
It's just like
It's just
another
whatever,
day. It's just
Like
another day.
what you celebrated 21 pretty good, right?
Yeah, I was back in Rhode Island for that, and I got shit faced for
Does
that.
your other brother drink?
My oldest brother, yeah, he drinks a lot when he goes
Was he
out.
drinking when he raided the Capitol or no? Dead sober.
Dead sober.
Dead sober.
Dead sober.
That makes sense.
In my acting class that I was in for way too long, there was a guy turned 32 in our class, and it was his birthday, and he got up. He interrupted the class of, I don't know, 80 people. 100. He got up and he just started going, it's my fucking birthday, and I'm
He's feeling
still
loved.
not working. I still
Yeah.
haven't done a thing as
He
an
had a
actor.
mental breakdown.
And I just, every time I see the fucking clock, he had a breakdown in front of
Yeah.
everybody. And the teacher goes, keep going. Instead of saying, I goes, keep
He just
going.
let him go.
Well, and he's like this. And finally, what saved him was he's like, I mean, every fucking minute that goes by and I'm still not successful. The phone doesn't ring. I've been doing everything fucking right.
And this
he's
guy was Brad Pitt.
Screaming, right? No, I'll tell you the story. And then he goes like this. And then after he's screaming for about 10 minutes, and we're all just listening. And he goes like this. He goes, like 10 minutes ago, I'm still not a star. He goes, fucking knew it. And everybody kind of cheered for him. And
Like, you got this.
The teacher was like, that's the kind of attitude you want.
Oh,
Now take that,
no.
right? Yeah. Then he joined Scientology.
Oh yeah. And then did it work out? Did they get him
Didn't
roles?
work out, Brendan.
Oh,
I never saw
you're
him
like, this guy's
again.
Tom Cruise.
I never saw him.
Well, maybe he got balls deep in Scientology.
Whatever he did, it didn't work out from an acting point of view.
They host like acting classes, right?
Scientology?
Scientology,
Yeah,
something like that.
Whatever you're into, they'll
One of
figure
the
it
greatest
out.
things about being in an acting school, and I stuck around for 5 years, longer than maybe was necessary.
It's not cheap either.
No, Rogan used to torture me mercilessly about the fact that I spent 8 hours a week in acting class. Torture.
But he had to do acting class, right?
Yeah, but
When he first got
he was
here?
only doing stand up, and he was like,
And then they,
bullshit.
but then he was on news radio, right?
Yeah, but we got in uncomfortable like shouting matches in restaurants over it, right?
Him making fun of you for being
Yeah,
an
back
actor.
in the day, we got in these crazy arguments. But what was interesting is that there would be people in that class that would be there for 10 fucking years, man.
tough, man.
And it just didn't work out. And it's like,
The
But
chances of it working out.
but they would, I know.
That's
but
the game.
But the breakdowns, one dude got up and handed out pamphlets that he made saying, I am an artist.
Love it.
And he was establishing that, and he
Fuck
goes,
yeah.
"This is I'm making my mark."
Yep.
And see, back then it was all this affirmative thinking, that positive thinking.
Yeah.
If you
Sure.
will it, it will be.
No, doesn't
And
work
that,
that
it
way.
doesn't work that way. And I used
it's a
to,
like
good
a Tony,
attitude to
Tony
have.
Robbins talk.
yes, and
Yeah.
sometimes we had Anthony Hopkins come in and talk to us, and it was like people were like, "Oh my god!" And somebody goes like this. They go, because an acting class, man, you have to prepare.
Yeah.
And you also have to do research on the character. Anthony Hopkins comes in, the equivalent of the Beatles for a bunch of actors, and this is in the 90. This is probably 99.
77?
Yeah.
2000.
Okay.
And he comes in and he goes, somebody goes, how much research do you do on your characters? And Hopkins goes, I don't do any.
Just shut all that bullshit down.
No, and I just work on instinct.
It's called talent.
But like,
anyways.
we were
like
like,
Brian,
oh.
when those actors would come in, they wouldn't give people the speech like the football coach gave
Nope.
to your team, like where it's like, okay, how many do you think you're gonna make it to the fucking?
No, they're not. Those actors aren't there to
Nope.
do that. 'Cause
they're not gonna do that.
You know what Neil Simon said?
There wouldn't be a business if big actors came in and just shut everybody down.
Yeah.
Because the chance of making it's like you gotta hope.
Neil Simon said the best thing. Neil Simon was the great American playwright, and he probably had more of his plays turned into movies than anybody in the history.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't know him now, but Neil Simon was the biggest. He'd be the equivalent of Quentin Tarantino or something today, but even bigger. And he had a 40-year career. 40-year career. He wrote The Odd Couple. Forget it. And
The Odd Couple.
And he said, they said, "Is there anything you can tell the class?" And he said, "Yeah. I mean, what do you want to know?" And I said, "Success." And he goes, "Success." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, I'll just say that I am the little man. I feel like a little man." He was a little man. He goes, "Who climbs to the top of the stairs, and I go to this little tower, and every day I write. I spend 8 hours writing in front of it's so lonely. I'm just there writing. And almost always I fail. Almost always I fail.
Yeah, 1 in 20.
1 in
past.
20.
Yeah.
And he goes, and that's success. I never forgot it. I was like, well, that's a legend saying that.
Yeah.
That's a legend saying that. He goes, and he said, and then I talked to a producer and I said, I've written a bunch of scripts, but they're not good. And he goes, hey, Brian, I work with Academy Award winning writers. Every single one of them has literally a trunk this big of scripts they've written.
Yep.
Of scripts that were total disasters.
Damn.
One.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard to make it though.
Yeah.
Everything.
That's why it's
in
special.
Everything, yeah.
In everything.
This is the way.
Because there are 1,000 other movies.
You've taken acting classes, right? You've been in them.
Yeah, I like it.
Really?
Yeah, I actually do like it. It's pretty fun.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
You can learn technique. I'm not saying acting doesn't require a lot of technique.
It's helped
When
me
you
on
see those
stage
guys
for
who
sure.
do great acting.
Yeah.
Meryl Streep, they studied for years.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying there isn't formal training.
Yes.
sure.
It's just that
It's the people that hang around too long, but it's also, you got to remember too, it's a business. So the teacher will be like, hey, summer special, $129.99 a month, It's like,
Well, I saw a
what?
different.
Oh, I had a woman come in. I swear to God, I can't. She came in New York City when I was at the neighborhood playhouse, and there was like a special seminar. We all went in there, and she was the one who was going to tell us. She was in the business. She was like producer / casting director or something, and she had done a lot of stuff. And we're all these young waiting to hear about this. And you know what she said? I never fucking forgot this. Did I ever tell you this? She said, if you're a beautiful woman, sleep your way to the top. Use any angle you can get.
Oh, wow.
And she goes, and I know, and she gave us examples.
Oh,
She
wow.
goes, if I told you the number of women that made it because they knew how to sleep with people strategically, everybody was like,
Did she get canceled or what?
no, this was in 1990. This is
there's none of
1991.
that. Yeah.
She was just telling the truth about how Hollywood worked. We were all like,
Fuck.
holy
What do you do
fuck.
if you're a
I
dude?
never forgot that.
Yeah, what do you do if you do?
Well, you
Suck a
suck
ding-a-ling?
a lot of powerful gay dick. No. I mean, no, I'm not saying that. A lot of people were
No,
just
you are,
talented
though.
and they made it. But I'm just saying there was all that. It was whatever angle, she was saying, whatever angle
Whatever
you
it
got,
takes.
use it. That's
Yep.
what she was saying.
Brian, your acting coach was Jeff.
Jeffrey Tambor, who was
Tambor,
incredible.
yeah,
Monster.
yeah,
Milton
amazing.
Gonzalez, who was, taught everybody you can imagine, every famous actor in the world. You had to get into the class. It was like a special bullshit.
You had to basically audition for
You
the
had to be
class.
invited into the
Like,
Saturday class.
And how long did you do it, B?
Yeah.
Over 10 years.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
13 years.
Yeah.
that's
And,
amazing.
and I mean, I worked at it.
But it worked. I mean, you had your own
Yeah.
sitcom on
yeah.
ABC and
No, I
Mad
can
TV. It
act.
worked.
Yeah,
It
I can
fucking
act.
worked.
and you're able to put that out there on the stage. Like that's why I enjoyed acting classes
Yeah.
because the transition
Do you
to the
still
stage.
do it?
No, I haven't done
don't do
it
it?
for forever.
I wanted to be able to, back in the day, I wanted to be able to be across from anyone, no matter who it was, and hold my own.
Yeah.
And I worked at that. I think I could do that.
Yeah.
I would never be intimidated ever about acting with
No,
somebody.
if you put in the work,
Yeah.
they're so long.
Nothing.
Would you ever take them?
I've taken them.
Oh, you taking them? Oh, you have? Oh,
He's
shit.
a pretty
hell
good
yeah.
actor,
Yeah, I've
man.
taken
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Like he has good
Because we did
instinct.
Fire and Kid 3D.
That's right.
The best thing about
That's
you
right.
is that you it's very hard to do too. I just said, don't do any acting. Nothing. Just go. and you did a really good job. So that's really hard to do. Some people you can have a whole career that way. You could, if the right people had seen you, you're the kind of guy that's very, very coachable.
Yeah.
And so I think that with the right, I could direct you.
For sure.
I definitely direct you into
Agree.
looking really good in anything.
But like a guy of his, like, should he would like, what like a guy's, I don't know, like, you know, where you guys are at now, like if you still wanted to do acting training, would it just be better to
he did
do a
such
class or like a one-on-one session?
He did this scene in Fighter and Kid 3D where he had to play an actor who had worked so hard at the role and then realizes that he's just being used as a guy who gets shot.
Yeah.
And
I was an extra.
But the way he did it, like the way he did it was so good.
So funny.
And I remember watching it, and it was as good because you were so humiliated and embarrassed.
So funny.
And in the scene, it was so good because you were putting your shit back on and answering questions and embarrassed.
And Mitch was great. Remember that?
It was the greatest.
So funny.
It was so good. It was so fucking good. And you worked with some monsters.
Remember
those guys?
Oh, yeah.
Those dudes that you would recognize as character actors we had?
Yeah.
And Brendan kept laughing at this one dude because their face, they can just do those subtle things with their face where you're just like, you believe them. Like when Michael Richards from Seinfeld, I did a scene with him one time.
Yeah.
And we were just reading it and he was pretending to eat cake. And I was like, no wonder this motherfucker, like eating cake, and Kirstie Alley was eating cake. They were like this, and he was like, well, the only reason that I'm not telling you that, and you're like, this dude's really eating cake, and he was breaking off pieces.
Such a weird,
and it's like this weird talent where you're
but
like,
it just hits.
Yeah. You know, or try playing drunk, try playing really drunk and angry, or really drunk and happy.
Yeah.
Try it.
Tough.
Where you really believe the person is. My acting teacher one time in school just started to pretend he was drunk, and fell off his chair, and we were all like,
everyone was like, "Oh,
what the fuck? How was he this good? How was he this good? You know?"
So you would go to acting at, what was it, like 1 o'clock, noon?
I would. Well, remember,
go for 3 hours, and that's the day.
No, please, sir.
And what'd you do at night?
No, hold on.
Like those were the days, right?
Sir,
those were the days.
I went to theater school now. Remember this
Yeah, I
for
know
2
that.
years in New York City. So that
Yeah.
would be all day.
All day.
Speech,
Yeah.
dance, singing, scene
You took
study.
dance?
I was there from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You understand? And then you go home and you got to come up with like another thing for the next day.
Yeah.
It was a formal training school for 2 years.
Holy
You have to
shit.
be invited back
In New
for the
York?
second year and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neighborhood Playhouse. Then when I came to LA, I got Mad TV. Then I get another show, Oz, and I realized, and I got a pilot, and I realized I don't really know how to act. I still have a lot.
still
of,
didn't?
Yeah. I just was new to the game. So I get into this neighborhood, the Beverly Hills Playhouse, which all these big
deal.
actors,
Yeah.
and that's where I would show up at 7 p.m. and you'd be in class until 12 a.m. a lot of times, and you'd do that at least twice a week. And then
Twice a
when
week?
you weren't doing that, you were getting ready to prepare scenes. Then when you got invited into the Saturday class, now when you looked in the audience, it was nothing but working actors, some very famous actors. So now
And then would you audition then too, or no?
No, you would do a scene. Now you put up a scene in front of a bunch of Oscar and Emmy award-winning actors. You want to look good. You want to be, and then they're like big-time writers and big showrunners, and you're like, I gotta do really well here. So you'd be auditioning.
Such a weird world.
Oh, it's such a weird world.
Like
And
I was
then
watching the Emmys, and when they get on there and they're like, this is lifelong work, and you embody the characters. I'm like, shut up.
Watch this.
It's like, dude, you pretend to be another person.
Teacher did
like
this.
that's
But
your life.
that's dope.
Teacher
Is it?
Yeah.
No, we give him too much credit, man.
Teacher did this. You're sitting down, and he goes like this. He goes, he's writing something down, and he goes, what were you doing near the trash can? And I go, when? And he goes, you know when. What were you doing over there? I don't have time, so you gotta, And I go, I was dancing. And he goes, yeah. He goes, in front of everybody. He goes, yeah, not good.
Not good.
And he goes, not good.
You're like, oh, right.
And then he goes, has it ever occurred to you to look at the person and act with the person? Did you know there was somebody else on stage with you? Or did you just want to do a show for us?
Damn.
So embarrassing.
They humble you.
Humble you. The worst. worst. But you kind
Chin, have you done any acting shit?
Well, just with the thing that you did, remember?
What?
Was it for your special when you dress up as a girl, acting with you, and you're
were
holding
the-
my hand?
Yeah, that's right.
That
Yeah,
and also,
you were my date.
yeah, and voice acting. I did a bunch of voice acting,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You did Rango. Or no, you sang for Rango.
sang, and also did voiceover stuff
For Rango?
for Rango, the
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp's first animated film that won the Academy Award.
Oh, there was like a lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a
yeah. Gecko or something like that.
Country western gecko or
yeah,
some
yeah.
shit.
Or
Oh.
chameleon. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, he was a lizard. Man.
But you're into acting though.
He's
aren't
doing it
you?
now.
I just got into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Acting
That's what I
classes?
thought.
Not classes yet because like they just started opening. All of them were over Zoom, so I didn't want to do that.
That'd be a waste
But
of time.
my friend who's like a respect, like he's been around for a while, like he's been in a like, bunch of stuff. He'll come over and we'll like print out sides. Like he used to teach at James Franco's school, so he'll come
the
over
school's
and
not there anymore.
oh no, he doesn't teach there anymore.
Yeah, the school's not there
Yeah,
anymore.
that's why I said yeah.
No.
Don't go there.
Yeah.
I know it's been on Zoom, but don't go to that school because it's not there anymore. You know
Well,
what?
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Pretty
so he's been
stupid.
coming and teaching me a little bit. Like he'll come over and help me like do self tapes and everything.
Christian, look at me right now, and I want you to really feel this.
Oh, God.
Oh,
It's so
fuck.
awkward.
The line is,
It's gonna be so
It's
awkward.
live,
It's
Brian.
his birthday,
Line
you
is-
piece of shit.
the line is, it's your birthday. The line is, I missed you, Dad. Say that with a lot of feeling.
And
at
start
me.
crying.
You say action.
Action.
Well, hold on, dude.
You can't laugh at the action.
You gotta be a director.
I am a
You're laughing.
director.
You're not helping.
You got to
us.
be serious
We're
with
in
the
a-
action.
We're in an emotional space.
Yeah.
Protect the
right.
emotional space. You got to
All right,
get this.
everybody quiet on set. Action.
I miss you, Dad.
Cut.
Any direction.
Not good.
I haven't learned anything.
That's the, you got to give a direct. You can't just say not good.
It wasn't bad, buddy. Can you be a little embarrassed by it when you say it? Be a little embarrassed.
Well,
You got this.
Wait,
Channel your friend from James Franco's school.
what?
Channel
give you-
your lessons from James Franco's side piece or whatever the fuck it was.
Right.
Action.
Hang on.
Try it again and without laughing.
Action.
I miss you, Dad.
Not bad.
Okay, when you're playing embarrassed, just always do it to that wax candle. Just be doing this, going, "I missed you, Dad." You know, just kind of fidget.
Fidget with something?
Yeah, that's a good way to play it. Hide it. You know what I'm
Take
saying?
Callan's
Take my
Yeah.
my online
his workshop.
class.
I would love to.
I'll help you with any audition you ever want.
I appreciate
I
that.
promise. I can help.
You gonna go on auditions and shit, Christian?
I actually, so I didn't even plan on getting into the entertainment industry. A talent manager reached out to me from TikTok and signed me and started submitting me for stuff. I actually read for the movie that Eric Griffin just did in New York. Clearly, I didn't get it, but
Well, if you read for something, bring it here.
Yeah,
and
go
I'll
to
help
Bryan.
you.
all right, yeah, definitely.
Don't just go in there like that.
Yeah.
Everybody does that, and it's a big mistake.
That's a bad idea.
I definitely
I can
definitely.
help
I
you
will.
with little details like that stuff. You know. If you-
Yeah, I would-
There's just ways
Hey,
to do
did you
it.
ever see that director, or he's a casting agent, and it's over Zoom, and he didn't know he wasn't on mute, and the kid's doing it, and he's like, "God, this piece of shit." He's like, "Look at that fucking place." He's like, "I had closets bigger than that," and the kid goes, "Sir, I know my place is a piece of shit," and he goes, "Oh my God, I am so sorry." He goes, "Nope, it's fine. I know it sucks. Let me do the audition. I know my place sucks." Yeah.
I fucking some casting directors would be eating. You'd have producers and they just
They
be
don't give a
eating
fuck.
fucking yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they sit through so fucking many.
But still,
Yeah.
dude, it's like fucking.
You don't do that to some actors. Some actors will fucking call you out on it. They'll just do some crazy.
Call out the casting
and they
directors.
should. And they should.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Burke. Jimmy Burke would just scream. He would do the lines. We're in New York. And Jimmy had to play a guy who's just, it's, "Hey, batter, no batter. Come on, you got no batter." And you just hear him going, he goes, "They're eating in there?" I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Okay." I go, don't do it. I just hear him going, "Hey, no batter. Hey! What the fuck is your problem, motherfucker?"
Did they pay attention?
And he, "You hit a foul ball!" He'd scream. Yeah, they couldn't.
You would have
Hear
to.
the paces throw because he's yelling at the imaginary batter who hit the pitcher or the batter who hit a foul ball and hit somebody in the stands.
Jimmy was in
Fucking
Wonder
killed
Woman
me.
too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's the
I
opening
was supposed
scene.
to be in that scene.
He's the opening scene.
I know.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be in that scene, But I was doing a movie or I was shooting something. Yeah.
Bigger than Wonder Woman 2?
Yes, sort of. Okay.
What was it called? Bigger than Wonder Woman 2? You're like, I'm going to go over here and do this instead of the biggest movie of the year.
I had a gig.
Yeah.
Why?
I had a gig.
Yeah.
And I will admit that I was called last minute and it made me a little mad. I was like, I'm not.
Oh, it's an ego thing.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not doing it.
Yep, smart.
Oh, you ended up
you
not
win,
doing it,
dude. You win, man. You win. I'm going to take my ball and go over here and not be in Wonder Woman 2.
There
And
you
then
go.
Patty Jenkins goes, cool.
Yeah.
We're going to stay over
No,
here.
I genuinely couldn't make it. I genuinely couldn't get out of the commitment I was doing. I can't remember what it was, but it was there was a genuine
You don't
reason
remember
for
what
it.
the movie was?
It was impossible for me to make it. I remember, but it was nice of her. And you never know what's going to happen. Either
Mm-hmm.
way, it was pretty cool.
With today's low interest rates, it's a great time to refinance your student loans. Earnest offers low rate student loan refinancing, and you can check out your rate risk free in just 2 minutes. You hear that, Butters? Get rid of your student loans, buddy. With Earnest, you get flexible payments and you can pick your loan term. He's licking the icing off my hands. By refinancing, you can reduce the loan term, save money, or combine multiple loans into one simple monthly payment. If you have questions, you can even talk to a real human at Earnest for help, all right? Isn't it time you stop feeling overwhelmed by student debt? Earnest is offering you guys a $100 cash bonus. All right, refinance your student debt at earnest.com/fighter. Terms and conditions apply. Now, Earnest is giving you guys, again, a $100 bonus. Refinance your student loans at earnest.com/fighter. Terms and conditions apply. You get $100 cash bonus when you visit earnest.com/fighter to refinance your student loan. Not available in all states. Terms and conditions apply. earnest.com/fighter. This episode of Fighting the Kid is brought to you by Butters and On It Supplements. On It Supplements, whatever supplement you need. It's fun to be thick, but be healthy thick, man. Whatever you need, Alpha Brain, Total Gut Health. We got Shroom Tech. We got Key Minerals. We got protein powders up the gazoo. We got a keto collection. We got coffee. We have, like I said, keto stuff, MCT oil, whey protein, plant-based protein. Butters is licking me. We have elk bars, warrior bars, fitness gear for your thick ass. Whatever you need, man. On-demand workouts, streaming fitness at the crib. On It sandbags, battle ropes, steel club maces. Save 10% off everything. Go to onit.com/fighter for 10% off the best supplements in the world. What's up, thickies? Oh, don't mind me just doing the reads with this cute-ass puppy, this little golden wiener dog. His name's Butters. Welcome, Butters, to the studio. He's going to pipe down for me while I do these reads and stuff. Before we get into this juicy-ass episode with the kid and Backflip Lacey, San Antonio this Saturday, one show Saturday night. One show is this Saturday with Derek Poston is hosting. You got David Lucas, Chappelle Lacey, myself. It's going to be one hell of a show. Only one show Saturday night in San Antonio, Texas. Bud Light Courtyard Event Center. Come and get it, San Antonio. Tickets are left, but not many. Let's sell this bitch out. Then Denver, Colorado. I'm coming home, my hometown. Comedy Works, downtown Denver, is next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's September 30th through the 2nd. Then Las Vegas, Nevada at Wise Guys, the new club in Las Vegas, Nevada, October 7th through October 9th. Brea, California is October 15th through October 17th. Then I have a special one in Dallas, Texas, November 11th through the 13th. As we get closer, I'll fill you guys in, but that's a big night for your boy. What do you got, Chin?
Oh, okay.
Sales are picking up in Colorado. Just got a text.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Denver. Thanks, Denver.
You gonna
This
clap for him?
weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You're there next weekend.
I know, I'm there the following weekend, buddy.
It's gonna be good.
Are you,
Mama,
are you staying at the condo there?
I'm staying at a hotel.
Why? They have the best condo.
Because my feature and my MC are staying at the condo.
Oh, and then you go to a hotel?
Yeah.
What hotel are you staying at down there?
Down at I'll be in Boulder.
Why
I'm
the
actually
fuck would you
staying
stay?
at a really nice house in Boulder.
That's far, Bubba.
35 minutes.
No. Went to school there.
How long?
Who told you that?
People.
What people? Why would you stay in Boulder when your shows are in Denver?
People.
That's so stupid.
Okay.
Who booked this?
Why did
for
you ask him? He's
A friend of
from
mine has
there.
lots of money
And told you to stay in Boulder?
I got a nice house. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You and me drive. I mean,
40 minutes.
at least, dude. And on Thursday, Friday, you're looking at an hour and a half?
Come on, stop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you figure it out. That's so stupid. That'd be like having shows in Hollywood
But I also have a hotel
and
room
staying in.
Denver.
No, you don't though.
Staying in
You don't,
Ventura.
though.
No, I do.
No, you're trying to cover it up.
No, I do.
That's like staying in
I don't.
L.A. and then your shows are in L.A. and you're in Orange County.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Is that true?
Right, Long Beach.
That's a long way.
It's like, where's your shows at? Comedy Store? Where you staying? Long Beach. Like,
All right.
it's nice up there though.
Yeah. Well, I do have a hotel as well.
Yeah. For a Saturday you'll be fine, but Thursday and Friday's gonna be tough.
All right.
Just leave early. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's just traffic.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Sorry. What do you got?
All good. No, real quick, I want to ask you guys: when you watch movies on your TV, whatever, you know that smoothing feature? It's like way more frames. So you know, like a soap opera. You look at soap opera, it looks different than an actual TV show. Mm-hmm. So the movies are doing that now with TVs. Do you guys prefer that, or do you prefer like the
I don't
TV
think I've
look?
seen it.
I mean, I don't.
Really?
Can't tell the difference.
They took the HDR.
Yeah, it's
Is that
Like
where it's
cinema-
blurry behind and then the main characters in
sort of
focus?
like that, but it's
I
more
don't
like
that shit.
It's just way more shots, like 24 frames per
Yeah.
second is 24 shots for that second, and now it's like up to 120 something
I can't tell.
crazy.
I don't
know. What does
it
that
looks too
mean?
real. It looks too real.
Yeah, it looks too real.
So when you watch a movie,
I
you know,
hate that
I
shit.
hate that too.
I don't like it.
They look like it's superimposed on.
Yeah,
the
it looks
screen or some
weird.
shit.
And it also looks like you're right there with them, which I want to make. I want to make it like a real movie. Like I'm not there.
It's like
you know
that
what the problem
UFC
with that
camera
is?
when they always
Yeah,
walk
yeah,
out.
something like that.
I do like the movies getting released at home though too.
Yeah, I do,
Like
too.
as
Yeah,
a
but
parent, it really helps.
With that thing, you can see the blood looks really fake. All that stuff. Looks
Yeah, it's
super
too high.
fake.
Yeah,
it's too
It's
much.
way too high definition.
Ugh,
All right, just a thought.
hanging it. And people look not that good. You can see every.
You can see like their
pore.
makeup and shit.
So people are making fun of Conor McGregor online because he threw out the first
God, he's
pitch
taking
at a
Ls
baseball
lately.
game, and they're comparing his pitch to 50 Cent.
It's that bad.
It's bad.
I don't
So,
wanna-
but is his leg
It's just
better
gonna
to be
make me
throwing this?
depressed.
What's that?
I think 50 Cent is
He
worse.
doesn't throw balls. Remember, he's from
Yeah,
England.
and he has a-
They don't throw balls.
Look at his
No, he's
suit
not
too.
from England. He's from Dublin.
I mean Dublin. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Here
So
we
his
go.
legs get. Oh shit!
All the way to the right.
He probably didn't practice or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. Is it as bad as 50s? Was still worse.
I mean, yeah, 50s
If
is
you go
worse.
down, there's a video of
God, it's fucking bad,
someone
though.
comparing both of it.
Where's 50s?
Right
Oh,
there.
There it is. 50s is so fucking bad.
They went the opposite directions, right?
Yeah.
I would say 50s is worse.
Way worse.
Neither's
You're
good.
releasing at the wrong time.
The only good thing is this goes viral. Like if it would have been straight down the pipe, like a strike, nobody
Yes.
talks.
We were
about
just
it.
talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you want to get like coverage, you do this shit.
Yeah, those are some tight pants. It might have been just the jacket.
So do you think he did it on purpose then?
No,
Potentially. No.
I just don't think he practiced.
It's hard to- I think it's hard
I
to
think
throw a
he
fucking
was
baseball.
like, I
Yeah.
got this. And
He
then,
never throws a ball. It's a baseball. I mean, it's like-
Yeah.
You grew up as American throwing a baseball,
Yeah.
not when you're
that's bad.
Dublin.
He just didn't train at all. He just thought he could do it.
One of the things when you see, like, you ever watch a European throw a football? They don't know how to throw a football.
Really?
No, they don't throw footballs in Europe. So you just, it's like
That makes
they'll do
sense,
it this
then.
way. They throw it the way they do a soccer ball, so or a rugby ball, but you don't.
That was bad though.
That was pretty bad.
Does he throw a football?
But his legs better.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Brendan, I wanted to get your opinion on this. Billie Eilish recently came out and said that she has a new collab out with Air Jordan.
That's
and she
all Air
posted-
Jordan does now is collabs.
Yeah.
It's the only way they stay relevant, really.
Really?
Really?
All they do is collabs.
Do they not sell well otherwise?
Smart, right?
They sell good, but their collabs are like the biggest.
Yeah,
thing.
because they're
like the
exclusive.
Travis Scott collabs, all
Yeah.
the Drake collabs they've done.
So
That
these
one's
are
really-
her two shoes.
I don't like those.
I don't
I like
those
the I like
either.
the ones.
I'd
Those
have
are
to
nice.
See those. I can't tell what those are. Those are
Those are ones.
I guess they're just green.
I can't tell.
They do look
Good for her though. You know how big of a deal is she signed with Jordan?
Shit.
Right?
Fuck man. Yeah, she's a big deal. Mm-hmm. That'd be dope though. I'd have to see all of them.
Yeah, I wish there were more
Yeah, the
pictures
other
of it.
ones seem
Is there not any more
terrible.
pictures of them, Chin? That's
I'll
the
look
only
on.
one?
I'll look.
Yeah, if you type in Billie Eilish Jordans, I wonder if people have like a real shot of them.
Let's go to images.
Oh,
They look nice.
there they are.
Yeah.
I dig them.
Yeah, they're just Jordan 1s that are lime green, have her logo on top. Those are cool though.
Yeah.
But,
The other ones are
but
awful.
isn't that her thing? Like she rocks like
Damn, the other
bright
ones
green
are
shoes
really-
or
Yeah,
something?
because her hair used to be bright green.
Oh, okay.
That was kind
Let
of
me
like her
see the other
signature
Those
color.
are dope. I'd rock those.
These, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah, those
I
other
guess
ones.
it's those right here.
Those are.
Not.
totally-
I don't like those at all.
Those are
Yeah, those I
Triniva.
don't like.
Those are awful.
Yeah.
The other ones are sick. The other ones just
The one- the
Jordan
ones, yeah.
1s
those
in
look
electric
really
green.
awful though. Those are like
Those are sick.
Yeah, these nice.
Yeah, I'd rock
You'd
those.
rock
color.
those, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, those other ones are fucking terrible.
Alrighty.
Okay, so recently, 2 men in Auckland, New Zealand were arrested
Hell
because
yeah.
they're currently
Hell yeah.
under a level 4 lockdown over there, and all restaurants are closed, including like takeout options. And so these men drove an hour and a half to a neighboring city, which was Hamilton, New Zealand, to get a bunch of KFC. Like their trunk was filled with nothing but KFC
To like
products.
hustle it, to like
We
flip
still
it?
don't know whether they were going to try to sell it or if they were just hoarding it for the next however long they could eat KFC for. But there was a trunk full of KFC, and there were suspicious activities that was called into the police. Like, hey, people are driving out of the city and driving back. Go check it out. Police officers arrested them. They are now looking at a fine of up to $3,000 and 6 months in prison for
what?
grabbing KFC.
Auckland had like
in
one person
Auckland.
test positive, and they shut you down, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's really
All of this for KFC.
It's like that fighter Dan Hooker who fights this weekend. They weren't going to give him a visa, and then he went online and was like, hey, somebody help me out to get my visa. And fans bombarded the government, their website, and they responded. And now he's going to be able to fight. But he was like, my entire training camp, like basically underground, like had to hide his training camp, going to gyms. He'd be in the gym and cops would rush in and shut it down.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Auckland's Russia now, so that's cool.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, nightmare, man.
Alrighty. This just happened. Oh, we said that already. This. A lot of people have been tagging us in this. Dillon Danis apparently was at the Jersey Shore last weekend, and he caused some sort of a ruckus, and then he was actually choked out by a security guard or a police officer.
Jesus Christ.
And I'll show you the video. Well, this is Tom DeBlas's angle. I think he's a jiu-jitsu guy.
What did he do?
They say it was just disorderly conduct. So maybe he was just too drunk and
Just acting
being crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
He's kind of spiraling out of control, huh?
Yeah. And he was wearing a knee brace outside his pants too, just like me.
Bad luck.
No.
So I'll show you the chokeout thing here. This is the security guard or the security. I think.
He's tapping.
He's tapping right here.
Like,
Why is the security guard choking him out?
Who knows? Maybe he was like, I don't know.
Security guard's got him.
He has like, he's grabbing with his legs too, right? Like a body triangle.
Got it. This is security guard, not the cop.
I think it's security guard, yeah.
It's weird that guy was able to get his back.
Yeah.
But I mean, if he's drunk,
Probably.
if he's super drunk, you can't, it's hard to defend yourself when you're super drunk.
Yeah, this guy's not doing well, man.
Yeah, so we didn't know if it was him because it's hard to tell, right?
Yeah, you can't really tell right
Yeah.
there.
It's definitely him. Not that tough to tell.
So there he goes right there.
Got it. What the fuck was he doing?
And then we saw this.
That's-
So it pretty much is him according to this. And they roasted.
God damn.
Mugshot.
Yeah. That's not
Is
good.
he a troubled guy?
I didn't think so. Do you know? I don't know. I didn't think so though.
He's been out a while. He had that knee surgery.
Yeah, so he's
He
recovering from
trolls
his
a
knee
lot.
stuff.
He
Yeah.
trolls a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. You have the Canelo stuff on
I
there?
do.
Jesus Christ.
That was
This is probably the best
Weird.
angle.
Did you see what happened to the guy's fucking face?
Yeah, we have it here too. I'll show
Caleb
you.
Plant's face, he got fucked up, man.
No.
And it's just a translation mistake because, they're pushing each other, and then Canelo thought he was talking shit about his mom, but Caleb Plant said motherfucker.
Oh,
And Canelo thought he was talking shit about his mom.
of course
so there's
that's
a
why he did that.
translation error there. So that's why Canelo socked him in the fucking face.
All right, so this is Ariel
Canelo's a Showtime guy
Helwani's
now.
Instagram.
He signed with Showtime.
On Showtime pay-per-view.
He calls him motherfucker, and that's why Canelo pushes him.
Pushes him here.
Now watch
And
this.
look how fast this is too.
So fast. It doesn't look like much. Boom! That left hook blasted his eye open. Like
Simply that fast. And then look at this.
Oh, shit.
That's the damage.
Fuck.
I couldn't even see the punch.
Gets in the way of training, actually.
He'll be all right. That's not
Their
that
fight's in November, so it should be
He's
fine.
such a
Yeah.
fine.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Caleb Plant's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah,
man.
tough fight.
Oh, it's gonna.
Yeah.
Caleb Plant.
It's a tough fight for Canelo though too. I think the only thing is if he can keep if Caleb Plant can keep him at bay with his punches. He punches hard, man. He's a very good boxer.
Tough fight.
Yeah.
And then people were saying that he never landed the first shot, so Caleb posted this that he did hit him with a slap
I
at least.
want to see where Canelo did though. Did Canelo hit him?
He did. His cheek right here.
Yeah.
Right, but was
It's
it?
the
But it was like
left.
real
Left.
quick. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a quick left that we couldn't even
they had
see.
their hands open.
Watch.
Showtime pay-per-view.
He says motherfucker, and then he's like, "Oh, it's about my mom."
Pushes, and then you'll see here.
What?
It's like boom, boom.
Yeah.
It's that fast.
Left.
So fast.
Yeah, it's so quick.
So fucking quick.
Canelo's the
Insanely fast.
pound for pound number one in my
So
mind. by
fast.
far, yeah.
Right
It's a
now,
tough
yeah,
fight
for sure.
Caleb, man.
Definitely a
Yeah.
tough fight for Caleb.
Yeah.
Definitely, but be interesting. I'm very much looking forward to this.
You want to
fight.
bet on it?
Go for it, Brian. Go for it.
Brian.
What would be the
Whatever you want.
stipulations?
Go for it.
What do you mean?
I think it goes you
I'll bet you Canelo finishes him.
think so?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll bet you.
I have to.
Have you watched Caleb Plant fight?
Yes, I have watched.
That thing ain't going a distance. Somebody's getting knocked out.
Excellent fighter.
Yep, bet on it.
Bigger.
Bet on it.
Hits his hard.
Come on, Brian. You got this.
I love taking your money because you don't know what you're talking about.
Caleb Plant is really good.
Yep. Name 3 opponents he's fought.
Mike Lee. And I don't know the other two, but I watched them.
Yep.
Yeah. But he looks very good. He's undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bet on it.
Yeah. I might have to bet on it.
No, do it now.
What would you want to bet? What would you want to bet?
I'll bet you
A
Canelo
tattoo.
gets it doesn't go to decision. Canelo wins by TKO or KO.
How many
the bet.
rounds is the fight?
Would be 12-round fight. That's boxing.
Yeah.
It's championship
Well, sometimes they
rounds.
change those things up.
Never. Canelo doesn't
Change
fight
those-
under 12. You just can't- yeah.
10 ounce gloves?
It's boxing.
Yeah. Yep. I'll take that bet.
Bet you $1,000.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Oh.
That Caleb wins?
No, that it goes the
That it
distance.
goes
the
the
distance,
distance.
the
I think if
distance.
anybody's going to beat Canelo, it's Caleb Plant.
He hits hard.
And he's a very fucking good boxer.
How much you think that messes with his head though? This thing
Not much.
that he landed on.
Not
The
much.
biggest
Not
thing, in my
much.
opinion, is can he keep Canelo at distance?
Yeah.
Because it's, but he's just as big and he's not afraid of him. That's another part of it.
Yeah.
He just ain't afraid, man. And trains,
Nobody's afraid at that level.
I think guys are, but guys are kind of like,
Nobody that fights
That's
Canelo,
Canelo.
like some of the guys Canelo's fought, like nobody's
I mean,
scared.
he did. Then again, Canelo's beaten everybody, man, including who's the Russian guy?
The Russian
Kovalev,
cat, yeah.
Who's huge.
Finished him.
Huge. I know.
Finished him.
It's unbelievable
Body
how
shot.
good he is.
Yeah,
I
he's a
know.
monster.
He's a monster. He's,
Cool.
he's fought Triple G twice.
Yeah.
I had Triple G
He lost
winning,
one, yeah.
For
Definitely
sure.
Lost one, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, still.
No, it's a good fight, and I like Caleb Plant.
Oh, yeah.
I just like your money better.
I think Caleb Plant is in the prime of his career. So if Caleb Plant can't beat him now, he'll never beat him. Let's put it that way. Caleb Plant's fighting at the prime, at the top of his game.
How old is he?
So was Canelo.
Oh, look.
Boxing is exciting right now.
if it's the right matchup, it is.
Yeah.
You're at 29,
29.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a beast,
92.
man.
Fucking beast.
He's from I think he reps Knoxville.
31.
Canelo's what?
31.
31.
What else
It's
you
a
got,
good
Jen?
fight, man.
All right.
Yeah, it's a
so
great fight.
Sam Adams came out with a beer that's illegal in 15 states because of how strong it is.
Ooh,
How many percent do you guys think it is?
fuck.
Hopefully
10.
it doesn't- Way more.
40.
Shit.
No, not 40. For a beer,
15.
above 20.
Wow.
25,
Oh, wow.
Is it 25?
Nope, more.
Jesus.
So it's like 28%, and
Damn.
it costs $240 for a 25.4 ounce bottle.
Oh, well,
How come?
Because of the percentage of the alcohol.
it's so hard
I
to
don't
get,
know.
I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's like a Bud Light's what, like 5?
Yeah, 5 or 4, something
Yeah.
like that.
So,
I forget.
I would
IPAs
like
are,
to try it.
I want to try it now that I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they did it.
Yeah.
You know what exactly.
And they upped the price on it too
intrigued.
for it.
Now we're talking about it.
Yeah,
Those IPAs are what, like 8%?
they can even
Or
go up to
something
like 13%.
Yeah, the
What-
Stone
what's
IPA.
14?
Typically, they're 8.
Why does it have a picture of a
I don't know. That's probably just the article.
If you hit
the
play,
video.
does it show it?
Let's see. This is why.
Why the beer
this
uses bar? Oh,
no,
fuck,
not
who
that.
gives? It's so
Yeah,
boring.
yeah. CNN does that sometimes.
Yeah.
Unrelated articles.
Yeah, I'd like to see what it looks like.
And this is
Great
a week.
marketing, though.
Yeah, for sure. This is about a week old, but I thought this was interesting. Blueface
Ooh,
and
this
his.
is bad.
You saw
He's
this?
fucked, man.
Do you see him
This
checking
was
up
in
on
the
the guy?
valley, I think. This
Oh,
was
in the valley?
Yes, in the valley.
So I'll show you the video real quick.
It's bad, man.
What happened?
Really?
So some one bouncer. I don't know why there's only one bouncer. Wouldn't let the guys in for some reason, and
Well,
then
no, they wouldn't let him in. I know the story. So Blueface went to this bar and didn't have any ID.
Oh.
And Blueface with his entourage, and it's just a bouncer, and he's like, "I'm Blueface, let me in." He's like, well, "I don't know who you are. I need an ID." He's like, "I don't have my ID. Look me up." He's like, "It doesn't work that way. I need an ID." And then they beat the shit out of this guy.
Oh,
he's
fuck.
fucked, dude.
Even Blueface does him like.
But
Oh,
he should
kicks.
be fucked.
Yeah.
Wait till you see this. It's gonna piss you off.
And why is there only one bouncer? That's
Because it's just a bar.
Especially in the valley.
Yeah, it's not like
wait. This is a different video. Hold on.
That's a
Conor
different.
got
Video.
shot.
this one. He
Fresh,
gets shot in the stomach.
Yeah, this is sad.
You've heard of Blueface, right, Brian? No. Yeah. Oh, he's a rapper.
Yeah.
He has
So
a bunch
this
of
is the-
women in his
look,
house.
So this is the bouncer right
It's
here.
bouncer right there.
Oh, that's the bouncer.
Yeah, he
What
doesn't
the
even look like a
fuck?
bouncer. And that's Blueface in that tank top.
His boys
And his
beat
crew just, like,
watch, they
smacks
beat
him.
the fuck out of him. Obviously, this guy's like, "What the?" fuck?
Oh
Yeah.
no!
And then I don't know why.
And the
the
girls
girls filming
it. Yeah,
Just
what the
pieces
hell?
of
What
shit,
the
dude.
fuck?
Just shitty people.
Still hitting him.
There you go. Yeah, that was brave of you, dude.
I know, dude. I hate
Wait,
this so
wait
much.
till you see what Blueface does. So the guy's like, so that's Blueface in the jersey
Yeah,
right there.
the
You see him?
tall dude.
Right
Yeah.
there he is. Now the guy's like trying to crawl away and get away. Blueface still talking shit. Now watch this. Boom.
Stomps him there,
Watch
stomps
this.
him
Boom.
again.
Stomps his head in.
What?
guys
They're
are
still
brave,
fucking
huh?
hitting him.
These guys are so
I
brave.
Watch
hate
now. Look
this.
at Blueface stomping his head again.
Good luck, dude.
Bruh.
You're gonna go to jail now.
The guy didn't even try to fight. He was trying to like stop
Oh,
them.
I mean, he's got 4 dudes.
Another
on
stomp, yeah.
Now watch Blueface.
guys are
Now watch
brave.
everyone leaves.
These guys are
Now watch
so
what Blueface
brave.
does.
Wow, you're such a man, Blueface. You're so brave.
It looks like he's drunk too, right?
I don't
Kind of
know.
stumbling a
Doesn't
little
matter.
bit.
I can't
Doesn't
tell.
matter.
But look at this. Slaps him in the face.
They're saying he slapped him to make sure he was still conscious. He was trying to check if he was still conscious. And then he bounces.
Okay, Blueface.
fucked.
Enjoy that, dumbass.
Yeah, I wonder what they do with it.
Oh, he goes to jail. for
Definitely
Yeah,
you
you'd
should
have
go to
to.
jail.
More
yeah.
importantly, he'll be in court, and whatever money he has is going to belong.
Yeah, he's
to him.
fucked.
The best
That
day of
guy's
that
gonna sue
guy's
the shit-
life,
yeah, he's gonna
in
sue the
some
shit
ways,
out of
is
him.
that he just paid his whatever
Yeah.
all his bills.
Did they say like it took the homie to the hospital
Oh
and
no,
shit?
Willie died. Willie
That's
Garson.
insane.
I knew Willie Garson. He died at.
Which one?
Oh, from Sex and the City.
Willie.
Oh yeah, I just saw this
What
early
the
in the morning.
fuck? I-
today.
Oh,
Hold
fuck.
on,
Go-
let's finish,
yeah, let's
hold on,
see
let's
it.
finish this story. Let me see his
Yeah.
face, Chin.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Some guy trying to work for a living, and they just stomped him.
And he wasn't even trying to fight him. He was trying to hold
Okay,
him
he's
back.
going to make a lot of money. How much does Blueface have? A lot of money?
He should.
I don't know.
$1 million?
He had to do a fight, so maybe not as much as he had
Right,
before.
not like,
Oh, yeah.
like you would think.
Yeah, well.
All right, so let's look
I
at
worked with Anthony
Willie.
Johnson, and I worked with, he was a great guy, hilarious, and Willie Garson I worked with many times,
That's sad.
3 times.
Oh, cancer.
Oh, cancer battle.
Freaking
fuck.
cancer.
Fuck.
You just found this out now, B?
I did. I mean, I knew him pretty damn well. I did Sex and City with him, and I did Californication with him, and then I would see him periodically.
Yeah, that sucks.
Dude,
And Anthony Johnson, you guys
what
know
kind of
him.
cancer?
So
Yeah.
Smokey over here taking a shit.
what kind of cancer was
He
it?
said, "Shut the hell up."
See.
He died of cancer
He
too?
was hilarious.
No,
No.
no.
Fucking Anthony
They-
Johnson
he-
was such a good guy. He was so
They say
funny,
he
man.
collapsed at a
Dude,
store.
you would have loved this motherfucker. I did a movie with him. Nobody saw. He's so fucking hilarious.
So funny.
Oh, he was so funny.
So
dude.
funny.
He was such a good guy, man, and hilarious. Like hilarious, like one of those special dudes, man.
That's a bummer.
I know people are just passing away.
Yep.
But dude, Willie Garson.
Yeah, let me see what the
Amazing.
cancer. Oh, pancreatic.
Oh fuck that.
For
Yeah,
Willie.
let me get you.
Fuck, that'll kill you in 3 months.
Oof. That's a bummer.
Yeah,
That's,
he's a great guy. All right.
on a lighter note, I don't know if this is rumors or if it's true, but Chelsea Handler.
They went on their Instagram, I think, made it.
Chelsea did, yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently Chelsea's dating Joe Coy, which is great.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've known each other
Good for them.
forever.
For a
She's great.
long
I
Came
love
on
says
their
he's-
Chelsea.
show, yeah.
She's in love,
All right.
finally in love. That's awesome.
Two powerhouse.
And they
I
know
know.
each other. They go way back.
Yeah,
Way
yeah.
fucking back. 20 years. It's awesome.
I love those stories.
I think it's funny that the media doesn't realize how big of a comedian Joe Coy is. So, like, you would know him as appearing on Chelsea Handler's show and like some other bullshit.
It's like, bro.
It's like, oh, you
that
don't, you don't know
motherfucker.
he's a monster comedian. And also, just had Steven Spielberg direct his movie.
Yeah.
How do you guys not do your research?
he's
He
an
sold, he
interesting
sold
one.
out the new Golden State Warriors arena before they played in it. Twice.
Twice.
Before they even got to
Incredible,
play
Sold
in
out
it.
the Forum twice.
Yeah.
We have the
Incredible.
same agent, And he was saying that Netflix for the longest time
What
just
did-
said
yeah.
no to him. No, no. And finally,
Yeah. Well, congrats to them.
Yeah.
And let's go here. So, Thor, or the Mountain, he's been getting super ripped lately.
Shit.
Look at that.
God
He
damn.
was so big.
yeah, he's looking good, man.
And apparently he had a boxing match. I didn't realize.
He looked
Hold on.
Yeah, and he won, right?
Yep.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's him at the boxing match.
The other guy got so tired.
God, he's
boxing?
jacked.
Another big dude. I'm not sure what. Oh, it says
Well, he
arm
was supposed to
wrestler.
fight Eddie Hall, right? But then Eddie
Yeah, he
pulled
bounced out.
They stopped the fight. He was getting.
Yeah. So it was standing.
Let's see the
Standing
fight.
account. I'll show you the finish here. It's so crazy. He's that big and just ripped, like super lean.
He's the strongest man in the world. I mean,
He was, yeah.
He was, yeah.
it was staying real calm. This guy got so tired.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, he got so tired. It's just they stopped it right here. It was just too much.
He's so big, dude.
Oh God. How tall is he?
Yeah.
Like
6'8", like 6'8" or something.
Something
Fucking
crazy, yeah.
Huge.
6'8"?
He's huge.
giant.
God damn, that's insane.
Giant.
6'9",
6'9".
almost 7 feet.
Yeah, he's strong.
And
I
30,
just-
32
He's
years
like
old.
6'9", 345 pounds.
His wife is 5'2".
I know. She's so tiny.
Oh,
Super
shit.
cute,
I
too.
guess he had palsy on his face.
Bell's palsy,
Yeah.
He had a stroke.
So it comes and goes.
So he had
Yeah.
a stroke.
He had a stroke.
But that's his girl.
He was great in Game of Thrones.
She's so tiny. She's super hot, though.
Oh, she's adorable.
Yeah. But so tiny.
He's enormous.
Look at this. How is
And
this
then
possible?
I mean, who is that? Is that his dad?
Yeah.
His dad's no joke.
Maybe her. I
His
don't know.
dad's big, too.
Oh,
His
yeah.
dad's huge. His dad is fucking huge.
I would have liked to see him and Eddie Hall go at it. Eddie
Yeah.
Hall's the
That would have been
beast.
better. I didn't even know this other guy.
Holy fuck, he's big. Look how big his legs are.
That's so weird.
It is, right? Like, how did. So many questions.
I would,
How
I
do
would
they-
not be mad if a sex tape came out of this.
So curious.
Say that. I would just like to see how it goes down.
We all got this
I see
question.
some cool stuff on there, man.
Their child is going to be probably very normal.
yeah,
It's gonna
average.
average out.
5'2". That's
She's
That's such a
5'2".
trip.
Very fucking cute.
Yeah.
super cute, yeah.
He's so big.
But he's enormous.
It's fucking massive.
Yeah. He's
Yeah, they're kissing each other.
oh,
This must be
that.
Photoshop, though, right? Yeah, this is
I don't know.
Photoshop.
Oh, no, that has to be photo.
Yeah, the arms
yeah,
are just
I don't know if
too
his
big.
arms are that big.
That's like real here.
That's pretty,
Yeah, I
yeah.
want to see him and Eddie Hall though fight.
Yeah.
Look at this head.
Eddie Hall's ripped now too,
Let's see.
and he has I think he has the heaviest deadlift in the world.
I watched that documentary on him.
He's great. The beast.
Oh, yeah, he lost a ton of weight, yeah.
Yeah, there's a video of him running.
What the hell is this?
He
Look at
runs
this.
every day.
It looks almost like implants.
About the different types of proteins.
His stomach.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, the two proteins I take mainly are the impact.
I don't care about your protein. Tell us about your fucking cycle, Bubba.
What do
Yeah, because that's
do
what he looked like
find?
before, right?
Oh, come on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he had the heaviest deadlift.
I wonder what kind of gear they do run. Like
Name a
all the
steroid.
gear?
Name a steroid.
All the gear.
What was his deadlift?
Over 1,000 pounds. It was like
Jeez.
1,100 pounds. Something.
There's the transformation.
And there's
right
a
there.
video. Of, oh my
Look at
god.
how thick he is.
He was a bowling ball with arms.
Yeah.
That's fucking
So
insane.
strong.
I mean,
He looks like that dude from Street Fighter.
that's so
Zangief?
Zangief, yeah.
More like E Honda.
Hey, that's more than 1,000 pounds. 1,102
1100
pounds.
yeah.
I can
Basically
hardly
1,100 pounds.
believe that.
11.
And there's a video of Arnold cheering him on. He's like, "Come on, do it! Come on, do it!"
That's who that is?
Yeah, Eddie
that guy.
Hall.
Oh, okay.
That is so nuts. That kind of weight.
Nutsos.
Yeah.
This
I mean,
is
your 600 is still insane too, though.
I think how far off I am from that.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Arnold's boy.
His son.
man. And he's at Gold's in
Yeah.
Venice.
In Venice.
I liked him before.
What do you mean?
I'm not crazy about that look right there.
Oh, he looks good, man.
Okay.
If your dad's Arnold,
I disagree, but okay.
What's wrong? He can't look like that, Brian?
I just liked him before. That's all. That's my opinion.
There you go.
There
oh, he
you
looks good.
go. Yeah, he's got a good body.
What was I going to show you guys? Well, here's a fun fight.
This is the Cleveland Browns. This is like
Yeah,
game
I
day?
forgot what the actual game, who they playing, but the Browns still
Oh,
watch
I'd like to
this.
see this.
This is enjoyable.
Why are they fighting?
Let's go, get it! Get it, motherfucker!
Get it, motherfuckers. Right by the porter potties.
Ooh.
That's like a dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets crazier.
That's a dad. It gets crazier? Oh.
And now this is
Oh, that big black guy gets involved?
I don't think he does, but other people do.
Oh, wow. Those tailgate.
Oh, let's go!
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. Oh, wow. God, who's going to mess with the Mad Dog?
I know, right?
That guy's looking for trouble. He was
And
going to
there we
break it
go.
up. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it gets crazier.
Bro,
Oh, my
he got
God.
dropped.
This is mayhem.
this is fucking insane.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
I mean,
And people are just filming like usual. This table goes down.
What?
Jesus Christ. Oh,
And that should be it.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
just little fisticuffs. Little fisticuffs, that's all. Fisticuffs.
No cops.
Everybody
Everybody's all
calm down.
right.
Everybody
No
calm down.
security,
Go
nothing.
Browns.
But someone mess up their table, that's jacked up.
Out of there! David, get out of there! Get out of there!
As long as there's no guns.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
And
Good old street fight.
Fight the same level of skills the Browns play football with.
Oh, damn.
Runs in the closet.
And you mentioned this yesterday, Brendan, on King of the Sting.
Yeah.
I found the video, so
Oh
you guys want to
my
watch
God.
it.
What is it?
It's a dude that gets bitten in the balls by a snake.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
Everyone's laughing at him.
I think this might be fake.
It could be fake.
That's fake.
Oh,
That's fake.
You know what? I agree. I
This isn't
agree.
the video I
That's
saw.
fake.
The
Oh,
one
it's
I
a
saw is
different one?
real, yeah.
Oh, I thought this one.
No, the one I saw is real.
Yeah, this one you can easily put it on the shorts and that's
especially the way
it.
the guy is like
Yeah.
grabbing the snake.
Okay,
No,
see what that
this
guy's
one,
doing
this
there?
guy's-
Dude wasn't scared at all after seeing a wild crocodile. Go see that right there?
What?
See that?
This one?
Right? Yeah. Now, you know why this is nuts?
Why?
Because if he fucks up and that gator grabs on his fucking hand,
Which we've seen before.
we'll see you later. You're getting pulled into that water.
We got coming crocodile!
Whoa.
It's all pushing their noses away.
I got him. Go away. Go away, crocodile.
I guess that's a wild croc. He's obviously looking for chicken or food because he's
Yeah,
used to
he is.
humans feeding him. See how
Although-
his mouth opens up?
Oh,
Looks like
yeah,
his mouth
yeah.
is messed up
Yeah,
too.
except for this is in Australia,
Of course.
and I don't like that. You're right, though. I think he's used to getting chicken.
Yeah, he's probably just waiting for him to throw him something.
Because you remember in Costa Rica,
Yeah,
those are different crocs, but yeah.
but still, they were
Yeah,
like so
gotcha.
used to humans. Yeah,
Go.
Yeah.
the alligator's like, all right,
Go.
just give me the goddamn chicken.
And then you were like, "Grrr,
That big one,
grrr."
dude. Think of that croc was like, I don't feel like doing this today. Yeah, game over.
Yeah.
Is that it, Chin?
I think that's it.
Alrighty.
All right, dude.
I'm going to Denver tonight, boys.
You're going to Denver, dude. You're
Stevie,
leaving
Good
tonight?
to see you, buddy.
You leaving tonight or not tomorrow?
I'm leaving tonight. I'm doing press tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
But,
Daddy has press.
I'm doing your boys. I'm doing the radio station.
Scott Hastings?
Yes.
Oh, those are my
That's
guys.
great. And what's her name? You went to school with.
Yeah. 1067
Yep.
KBPI.
Yep. They're great.
Willie?
I
Willie's
think so.
my guy, yeah. Biggest gearhead you know.
Is that right? And the other guy who
Biggest
played pro
gearhead.
football?
Alfred Williams? I don't know if he's still on there.
Yeah. Anyway, I would.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'd like
excited.
to do that. Even I miss those guys.
Yeah.
Go see Bryan this weekend, Denver.
Denver,
and then
Colorado, Chicago, Illinois, September 30th, October 1, October 2 at the Schaumburg Improv, and Columbus, Ohio, Funny Bone, October 8th and 9th. Let's go!
And then Saturday at 4 p.m., and that is Texas time, 4 p.m. Texas time. That's 5 p.m. Eastern time. Chin, if you bring it up there, Instagram, it's the Downtown Showdown. I'm doing a Q&A to raise money to fight kidney disease. It'll be a 60-minute Q&A.
Downtown Showdown.
Fire
Downtown
away,
Showdown?
man. If you want to submit any questions, submit your question at thickfan. That's thick with 3 C's. Thickfan at thickboy.com. And your questions will get answered on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And I'll blast everything out where you can watch it at and all that stuff. But it's the Downtown Showdown. That ain't it.
No,
know, what
it
is the-
said to knock out kidney disease. Go back.
Yeah.
You'll see it when you type it in.
Downtown.
And do it the way you did. Yep.
Yeah.
And then watch, you'll see Knockout Kidney. Yep.
There it is. Showdown Downtown Knockout
See.
Kidney Disease.
This one?
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Dr. Faisal. Yep. So that is Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. It says 6 p.m. there, but I think that's a different time. But yeah, I'll be on there firing away questions, man.
Awesome.
So, and then also after that, Saturday, Bud Light Courtyard Event Center, San Antonio. It's on there. They have two shows. It's one show Saturday, the 25th. The crew will be out there Saturday night in San Antonio, Texas, Bud Light Courtyard Event Center. And then I'm in Denver, Colorado. Come on out, friends.
Mama, I'm coming home.
Yep. Saturday 30th, September 30th through October 2nd. Then Las Vegas, Nevada, October 7th through October 9th. Then Brea is October 15th through October 17th. And we got a very special thing going on, Dallas, Texas, November 11th through November 13th. That's it, man. Tickets at fatkz.com.
Did your mom get in touch with you and say,
She said she's not going.
tickets for Bryan?
She's not going.
Why
She's not going to see Bryan?
What about Aunt
She said 2
Nubby?
weekends in a row is too much.
How about Aunt Nubby?
Nub's not coming.
Mama, I'm coming.
Maybe
home.
maybe the sneak in, dude.
Is your bro going to come to my show? I got to call Jay.
No, he's in San Antonio with me.
October 7th through the 9th, I'll be in Tampa, Florida at Side Splitters, and October 28th through the, what is it, Jen?
Oh.
30th, I'll be in Washington, D.C. at the D.C. Comedy Loft.
Happy birthday, Christian.
Happy birthday.
All right, kids, we're out.